Previously on the channel for my 2001 Toyota MR2 Spyder track car rebuild series, we installed the new Epsilon Aero kit, which included their ducktail spoiler, their rear spats for the bumper to really finish off the rear end of the car together. Then we installed the side skirts and fender cut combo, which to install did require a little bit of cutting of their front fenders. Then we installed the front bumper with their integrated canard design, which turned out amazing. Really completed the full Epsilon Aero kit on the car, and it turned out amazing. If you guys haven't checked out the previous video, definitely check it out. But it's missing one major thing, and that's a proper fender flare setup for the front and the rear to really house the wheel and tire package for this track car. Super excited to bring this to you guys because it's hard to find this proper setup. Huge thanks to HOPR Fabrication for all the custom fabrication for the fender flares, and huge thanks to Epsilon Aero for the kit, of course. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Alright, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. So if you guys are new, please subscribe. This is a new video, brand new video on something super exciting. As you can see from the title, this is going to be installing the really rare metal flares for the MRS platform. So a lot of the plastic flares are a lot of universal. The ones previously, they were super disgusting, they don't fit well. So with the new Epsilon kit, we are installing at HOPR Fabrication. We're gonna be installing these metal flares, gonna get them welded on, and we're gonna go to the body shop, get it all bonded in the next video, and then either paint or wrap. So a lot of people have been wondering where I've been getting these flares, and wanted to make this video to be as informative as possible so people can find it, because MR2 Spyder parts are hard to find. So these have been periodically posted back and forth on eBay for quite some time from a seller that's pretty well known. He's been on eBay for a long time, really good ratings. And so I manually messaged him, and I know that this works because a lot of people in the forums have done it, as well as myself to test it. After a couple of days, he'll respond. This is what the eBay posting usually looks like with these images. And essentially, he's based in Thailand, I believe. They're posted for around $400 with shipping included. That price may go up by the time you're watching this video because of the tariffs and that sort of thing. But if you message him directly, he'll repost it and you can actually purchase it, and it'll take some time to get over to the US or wherever you end up being. And so a lot of people in the forums mock up these flares like in this photo, and a lot of people haven't actually fully installed them. So I decided to take a risk on them, purchase them from an Instagram seller, and got them secondhand. So here we are, and we're installing them now. Let me know if you have any other questions in the comments below. Alright guys, so last view of this side without the flares. This side's already cut, but what we're going to go ahead and do, same thing, mock it up where the bottom edge of the flare is going to be equal distance from the ground here. So when you look at it from the side, it's going to be flat. I'll show you guys the underside again, and then bring down all the paint, bring down the flare with the primer, tack it here where all the bolt holes are. Front's a little bit harder with the Epsilon kit. What we're going to do again on this side is same thing, mock up just as if with the OEM fender without the cut, and there's going to be some overhang here. We're going to cut it right along this edge on the bottom edge of the fender, and then since there's a gap that the flare comes out, put a plate on the bottom here to cover it up. So it should be all good. Here, got a nice cut. We're gonna put a plate under here on this side for the bottom here. That should be all sealed up, but As you can see, Fender, because it's made specifically for the MR, is super flush. I will go to use flush. I'll pull this down to the bumper after it looks quite good. Same with the rear here, all the way flush. And we're gonna pivot here. Huge thanks to HOPR Fabrication for squeezing me in and doing this custom fab work for the metal flares and the welding. In the next video, we'll be doing the final molding and all the body work needed right before we take it into paint. So enjoy this next cinematic. See you guys next one. Peace out.